Hello Stampers, I'm Dina Lanzendorf at Inkin' with Dink. I thought it would be really fun to share with you the Christmas gift that I made for my team for Christmas this year. Every year I do make some kind of a gift for my team, which is a fairly big undertaking. Because like these calendars that I made this year, I had to make 35 of them. So it is a big job, but I truly love doing it and giving back to my team. So I thought I would share with you what I made, show you how I made it, what stamps I use, things like that, to maybe inspire you to make some calendars for your friends and family for next year. So what I did was I found these calendars from Tailored Expression, and they're just 5x7 blank calendars. Okay, so then I went through and I decorated every single month. I tried to use fairly new or current products when I made the calendar, so I'll share with you what I did. So for January, I made the cute snowman. I used the fun stamp set that's in the holiday catalog that is the snowman season. I'm so glad that it will be carrying over so that we can continue to use it, because I think it is just the cutest stamp set with the coordinating punch. Okay, so I just stamped the snowman in black, punched it out. Same with the hat. I colored in the hat band and the berries and his nose with markers. For the arms, I just used the punch again and punched out of soft suede. And then, because it was white and so much white background, I thought it needed a little something in the background, so I just stamped the snowflakes from the same set. For February, I got a chance to use some new product. So I went into the new January through June mini catalog. And in the From My Heart suite, there are these super cute heart doilies. Okay, I fell in love with them when I saw them, and in fact I bought 2 packages because I thought they were so cute. But you actually get 20 of each color in a package, so 40 doilies in a package for $5.50 is not a bad price at all. So they either got a pink one or a red one on their February, and then I just scattered some sequins in the background in corresponding colors. For March, I went to the annual catalog, and I used a stamp set that I love and have used a lot, and that is the Free as a Bird stamp set. It's from the Bird Ballad Suite. It is the cutest, sweetest stamp set. I love it. So all I did was stamp the birds on the branch here in the background, colored it in with the Blends markers, because you know how I love the Blends markers, and that was it. It was super simple. For April, I again went back to the annual catalog. This time I used a stamp set that I used a lot last Easter, which is Fable Friends. I think the little bunny in this set is so adorable. So I was glad I got the chance to use it again. So again, I just stamped it on white cardstock, cut it out because you know I loved a fussy cut, colored it all in with the blends. Again, love the blends because you can color some of the bigger areas and there's no pencil lines. Did a little flower in the background to kind of coordinate it all, and that was it. For May, again, the annual catalog, only this time I used the Daisy Lane stamp set. I stamped the big daisy and the small daisy, both in Calypso Coral, punched them out because we do have punches to coordinate with both of them. Then I used the leaf punch for a leaf for each side and put one of our, one of our little daisy centers in the middle. So I thought they turned out really cute. For June, since it's Father's Day, I thought I should use a masculine set. So again, from the annual catalog, I used the Geared Up Garage stamp set. Okay, and I was super excited that not only did I get to stamp the car, but I also stamped the little smoke thing in the back to look like it's turned on and revving up. Again, colored it with the Blends markers and made it so super simple. For July, I decided no stamping this time. What I did with it is simply use the dies. Okay, so again, went back to the holiday catalog and I used the Stitch Stars dies. Okay, I just picked 3 different sizes, did 3 different colors of cardstock, labeled them on each other, and that was super simple. For August, again, back to the annual catalog. Another one of my favorite stamp sets is the Dandelion Wishes. I think it is just a gorgeous stamp set. You don't even have to do hardly anything to it once you stamp it. It just makes gorgeous, gorgeous projects. So all I did was stamp the dandelion in black, put a rhinestone in the middle, and that's it. For September, I went back to the holiday catalog. I got to use, turn to the right page here, the Harvest Hello stamp set. Again, one of my favorite from the holiday catalog. I just stamped the apple on real red, used the punch to punch it out, punched out a leaf and a stem, and that was it. Super simple. Use the same stamp set for October, the stamp in it that looks like a pumpkin, and then I did the jack-o'-lantern face, punched it out, added a leaf behind, and that was it for October. Now November, I got a little more creative on what I did. So again, I went back to the annual catalog, and this time I used the Rooted in Nature stamp set. Now, the technique that I used for this is one that I love to do in the fall, and I think it just makes the most beautiful projects, and that's the thumping technique. So what I did is I inked this tree up in, I believe it was crumb cake. It was a light brown, so I believe crumb cake. And then I took markers in about 4 or 5 different regal colors, and I simply thumped them on the stamp. So all that means is once I had the stamp and it was inked, I took my marker, the brush in, and I just thumped it all over the stamp. Then I traded colors, did a different one, and that is all I did, was just thumped it all over. And then you have to be sure and huff it before you stamp it so that it re-moistens all the colors, and then you stamp it, and that's the look you get. So it looks like a beautiful fall tree with fall foliage on it. For December, I went super easy, super fast. Again, back to the holiday catalog. I just went with the Wrapped in Plaid Designer Series paper, which I'm so sad to see it go. I love that paper. And our Pine Tree Punch, which is carrying over, so we will get to use it again next year. So that is it. That is the 12 months calendar that I made for my team. I hope that you have enjoyed looking at them, and maybe it has inspired you to do some calendars maybe for your friends and family for next year. Thanks for watching. I just noticed I still have my December host code on here, so don't use that. I will put in the comments what my January host code is, and I will change this out for my next video. But thanks for watching.